We'll get the correct stage here, and Loki will change around it, and we'll be back to small battlefield. Now starting the game between BlastProcX and Loki. This time on the correct stage, I hope. Right, so this time we go to the small battlefield.
Yeah, it looks
and
like
now
it.
comes the taunt again from BlastProcX to set the game off.
It is the
In good
only way to
spirits.
play.
Yeah.
No,
This
it's
time-
never in good spirit. That's how you do it. Mentally damaging the other person. That's why you do it. It works.
Yeah, true. Sometimes, or if you do as me, I don't care too much about it.
No. It's mental damage. It's important. It's warfare. That's how we do it.
Anyway, Loki trying to get the stage control here, but having a hard time because of Loki's like side B, or I mean neutral B.
Yeah, it's seriously Samus online. It can be difficult to predict the side Bs, and it's a really useful move for sure. And it can surprise you. It has a lot of reach and very low landing lag if it actually hits your shield. So I mean end lag there. But it's a very good move.
And now BlastProcX has limits, so let's see if he can utilize it. But
I really like the attempt to do the neutral B there, but yeah, it is difficult to hit. But it was a great shield from.
But get the dash attack and takes the stock.
That was surprisingly early that he died there. I was a bit surprised that he died at like 110. But yeah, it did happen. Still quite close. It could. Cloud can easily die off stage. I mean, his recovery is terrible, so it's only with limit it makes up for it. Where it becomes decent at best, I would say.
And gets the limits, cross slash, and hits. Yeah, that was
beautiful. The cross slash there.
Yeah,
no way to survive.
Good usage of the cross slash.
He got it at like 50% too before the hit, so that was a really early stock. Well played for sure.
So now BlastProcX is ahead of 2 stocks.
Indeed, looks good.
Or well, almost the 3 stock here, but we'll see.
I mean, Blast is relentless at the moment. It feels like Loki has a difficult time. But okay, that was such a strange way to kill him, but it worked. I mean, down B mid-air on stage.
I mean, I would have anticipated a spike instead, but yeah, okay. Oh, yes, the up smash.
But yeah, it does look difficult for Seriously Samus here, especially because Blast is so good at approaching. He's relentless in the way he does it, and it can be difficult to get some safe distance away from him. But it does look like Loki's doing. He does it a tiny bit better than before for sure. At least he gets to land, which is an important thing.
Yeah. Although,
oh yeah,
BlastProcX missing his limit before, and right now
yeah.
getting a footstool.
That was a beautiful down air. That was actually the down B.
Yeah, but there was a down B until a footstool, I think. But BlastProcX just getting the up smash read, and we got 1-0 to BlastProcX.
Yeah, that up smash from Cloud is long reach, fast. It's like frame 12 or something, and it kills. It's a good move.
Yeah, very much so.
I learned something. Sparkus brother. Yeah, so he gets a lot of credit from the chat, it seems.
Yeah, that was a really good game from both of them, but BlastProcX really having the stage control the entire match, more or less.
It kind of, yeah, it was at least like 75% for sure. So Loki got a bit. He got an early stock on the second one with a beautiful
cross slash.
spike.
No, the the spike. The first cross slash was also good. So anyway, anyways, there we do have a second game coming up, and Mr. Loki he needs to up his game here to take back the stage control from BlastProcX. And the question is, would the best tactic be to just run up there and grab him, or should he play more cautiously?
That's difficult. I mean, I don't know how to really. I'm not sure, because I usually like facing Clouds because EiH has just that tiny bit more reach, but I'm not sure with the with the Zero Suit Samus, she can outcamp him with lots of side Bs and neutral Bs, but again, you need a larger stage for it because Cloud's movement speed on the ground is insanely fast, so it can be difficult to actually do it correctly.
Oh, we got a change here from BlastProcX to Meta Knight. That is interesting.
Seen using him. Yeah, never seen Blast use Meta Knight before. I wonder how it goes.
Very interesting.
I could see Meta Knight die from a random up B insanely early from Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah.
In a combo, but okay, it's also on a stage where you can die crazy early.
Yeah, that would be interesting. But maybe BlastProcX has an ace up his sleeve to actually.
Yeah, I mean, Meta Knight is well known for his.
Oh, that took the stock. Yeah, beautiful.
He knows what he's doing for sure. It's really well.
Well,
maybe I actually think I have seen him before on Meta Knight, but yeah,
wow.
That was a good.
It feels like we're back to like Smash 4 all over again.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, Meta Knight is a lot about, I would almost call it cheese in the way he kills. It's all about getting them away from the stage, and you can just continue doing that from even 0% by a lot of up air strings in a row. And yeah, Tornado has a lot of base knockback, so if you get hit while halfway outside of the stage, you just die straight away. It's a bit like Mii Brawler's up B. It also had. Yeah, that was not what he meant to do, I believe.
Yeah, that was a fast fall. Well, he wouldn't.
Yeah, that was unlucky SD, but yeah. Yoshi's Island is well known for having blast zones incredibly close to the stage itself, so you can die so easily from doing a mistake like that.
And a good side B there, or down B it is, right?
Yeah, it's down B.
Yeah, a good down B from BlastProcX there to take the stock from Loki, and now Loki needs to find another tactic here to beat BlastProcX.
I'm really surprised how good Blast is in this Meta Knight. He's really good at not making Loki feel comfortable on the ground. He keeps getting him in the air all the time, which is exactly what he wants while using Meta Knight. I mean, I would almost say Blast has improved since the last time I've seen him.
I would agree, and a beautiful catch with up B that takes the stock. Wow, Blast. That.
I mean, if he didn't SD that, it could have been a free stock almost, I believe. But who knows?
Yeah.
He was at a high percent if he didn't die with that, but that was fast. Like
that was really fast. Yeah, great game though. Loki, now it's up to you to turn this around on the third game here to not get a 3-0 game. The question is what to do. Like, you're playing Cloud, right? And you're facing Cloud, and well, you're out of tactic. You don't know how to beat your opponent, and then your opponent changes character and does another tactic, and it's like, how do you cope with that? It's like, you need to have a lot of good first tactics when you meet.
I mean, Loki is able to use Joker as well. I'm not sure if he feels comfortable in using it, but he's also good with that character. He can mix it up a bit, because it feels like Blast has a good grasp on how to fight Zero Suit Samus for sure. So perhaps it would be a good choice for him to pick another character himself, but let's see what happens. It did look quite difficult, because Blast really wasn't controlling the entire match. So, yeah. Okay, so Hyped, do you have a new name on Twitch, or did I just forget what your old name is? It looks new. I haven't seen that name before. But yeah, I'm just reading Twitch chat and
we got a Sephiroth, interesting.
Yeah, I mean I've seen his Seth before. It is where it can be, so but Joker is quite good at approaching for sure. So
3, 2, 1.
I don't think I've seen this Meta Knight before. I was surprised you could use that character as well. But I remember Blast as being a very campy Seth, so let's see how it goes. It does make sense to be a campy Sephiroth, because it's so good at making you not being able to approach him at all.
But then again, beautiful use of the counter there from BlastProcX. But now we got an Arson here for Loki, so maybe he can take advantage of that.
Yeah, but Blast is at a low percent, so I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Although doing that might be a bit of a problem.
Yeah. It does look very difficult for Loki to approach correctly here, because he's playing the spacing game, just doesn't want him to get close to him.
And BlastProcX getting first stock there.
Yeah, yeah. That huge up air, that reach is just crazy. But yeah, I think it is a correct thing to use Joker here, because Joker is incredible fast, but
that misses the recovery. That's unlucky.
Yeah. Sadly ended up trying to predict the down B hit from Blast there, but didn't get hit and ended up dying because of it. That was quite unlucky. You could almost feel that F smash there.
Yeah.
He was stuck in the animation from the hit itself. It looked painful.
Well, let's see with the Arson out if Loki can make a difference here.
I think he's dead, yeah.
He doesn't even try to recover here last. He just realizes it's done.
Yeah, he also didn't have his wing, so he couldn't really do anything about it anymore.
Yeah.
But Loki has a lot of ground. He's very far behind, so there's a lot of ground to... I mean, looks, he can do it, obviously. It's always possible, but I would be you're 2 games down, and you are 1 stock behind, and you're versus a Sephiroth, which also has wing, like one of the better mechanics in the game, just like Arson in a way. You can easily just be decimated if you're unlucky or if your positioning is wrong.
And takes the down.
I'm really amazed just how good Blast is performing here. That was an amazing down, upbeat downwards.
Yeah, exactly. Just dragging him down.
I don't think I've seen that before, but dang, that worked. I mean, that was all the way down to the blast zone. There was beautiful. No way you survived there.
Yeah. All right.
Blast is on fire for sure. That was not so close this time around. He really has improved a lot, I feel. That was an excellent display.